Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO set 3300003, the limited edition LEGO store. It has 280 pieces for ages 7 and up, and basically you can get this for free with a $35 purchase at a LEGO store grand opening event. And here in the front we can see a huge close-up of the model, and you'll get to see how small it is real soon. And here on the side we have the actual size of the LEGO brick, and here in the back we see a close-up of the inside, where we have the pick-a-brick wall and some of the other features, which is pretty cool. And I'll talk about this set in more detail coming up. Here is the LEGO store, and let me just zoom out a little just to show you guys how small this model actually is. And there we are. It's around 12 studs wide all around, which is about 3.75 inches long, and it stands to about 3.25 inches tall. So despite the size, it's actually a pretty cool miniature model. And here's a view of it all around, which is pretty plain. So obviously the cool features are on the front and on the inside. And starting with the front, we have two bushes on the sides there, and you can have a good view of the inside too. The doors do not open, which kind of sucks, but then again it's not really in minifigure scale, so I guess it's okay. And in the front there we have a sticker for the tile, and that's the only sticker in the set. And there's a view of the rooftop, which is pretty cool looking. And you can actually open this up. It's only attached by these 4 studs there. And underneath the roof we have these 2 lights, which do not light up, by the way. I know someone's going to ask me that one. And on the inside we can pretty much see all of the signature details that make up a LEGO store. You notice that the floor is made up completely of tile pieces. And in the back there we have the infamous pick-a-brick wall, which, by the way, a lot of you guys ask me where do I get some of my bricks, and that's actually one of my sources. And just a quick tip for you guys: you are allowed to stack the bricks together. This way you can maximize the amount of space inside and get more bricks for the money that you pay for. And it only takes about maybe 15 to 20 minutes of your time. And if you're in a rush, you can always ask the kids that are already sitting at the table to help you out. They usually do it for free. And I actually did a test, and basically it's like 100 bricks difference. So if you just pile on the bricks there, you're going to get like 200 1x2 bricks, whereas if you stack it together you get like 300. So you might want to keep that in mind the next time you want to pick your bricks there. And moving back to the store, we have the cash register, and these transparent pieces right there are the pick-a-brick cups. And on the sides here we have 2 identical shelves, and you actually take them out too. And now we can take a closer look. Obviously the colored bricks are the LEGO sets, and in the center here we have the display case for all of the custom models and mocks from other LEGO enthusiasts. So that's pretty cool. And back to the inside, right there we have the signature red brick, which I usually run into in the middle of the aisle. And right there we have the display case. And in the front it looks like we have the Creator Hillside House on display, and the Alien Conquest Earth Defense HQ. And that just about covers the inside. I think what would have made this complete is if they included a minifigure of the Brick Specialist. Wouldn't that be nice? And those are the guys that you usually see run around in the yellow aprons. And I think that would have made this set a little bit more complete. But oh well. But still, this is a really cool model. And now I'll just move on to the recommendations. Overall, this is a really cool set, and I definitely recommend getting it if you can. Just visit the LEGO store website to see if there's one opening near you, and then you can participate in the grand opening weekend event. You can also participate in building a 8-foot tall model of whatever they're promoting. And basically the way it works is you have to spend a minimum of $35, and then on a Friday you will get a free t-shirt. On a Saturday you'll get this one, and on Sunday you'll get a exclusive minifigure set. And the funny thing is that they don't actually have a LEGO set that's 35 bucks. They have $34.99, but still it's totally worth it to spend a little bit extra just to get yourself this one for free, because on eBay it's selling for $80 to $130, and on Amazon it's like $170, which is crazy. And you should also sign up for the LEGO newsletter. This way they send you a postcard to get some more free promotional items. For me, I got a free Duplo SpongeBob. And in the end, this is like a must-have for any huge LEGO fan, because this makes a nice trophy set to display, and this way you can say that I was there at the grand opening event. And that sums up my review. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.